is North Korea starving? Yeah, that's a really good question right now. Even though we see things like in Pyongyang, the high rises, ski resort, and Kim Jong-un trying to put up this show saying like North Korea is getting better. No, it's not. This year, North Korea has been going through so much with the pandemic, but not only that, with the flooding. So like if you actually even just go to satellite photos and Google Maps, if you see North Korea's mountains are like naked. There is like no trees are left. I mean, some parts definitely has it when Kim Jong-un like makes sure that they don't take it, but most of the parts of the mountains there are no trees because we don't have this like electricity to warm up the house and cook things, or gas, none. Only thing we can find is in the nature, and people just find the little tiny scrubs from mountains and to keep them warm and make food. So like because mountains are so naked and nothing holds it, so when the rain comes, all the flooding happens. So right now, North Korea's population is not even sure. Economy says that it's 22 million. Some other paper says that like 25 millions. Nobody knows. All we know is like above 20 million people living in North Korea. And the UN just came out with this number like very recently. Minimum 10 million people are starving in a very severe degree. So 50% of people are starving minimum. And the shocking thing is that when the UN and South Korea offered to give them medicine and food, and Kim Jong-un said like, no thank you. He's fine that his people are starving and dying because it's in a way it's keeping people busy. They are not going to thinking about overthrowing the regime or thinking about what's happening to the outside the world. So other people, these 10 million people at least, is right now finding anything they can to survive out of pandemic, all the flooding, all the oppression. So Kim Jong-un just has no intention to help these people, just no matter what. It's really like it's like beyond my comprehension, the evilness of this man.